This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out.
And we'll see you next game.
Down low. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Inside. Pass to Olajuwon. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
To the wing on the left. Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. B.A. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. That one falls.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
You're very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now, here is James. Back to Antetokounmpo. He's off on that one. Howard with some nice D. Pass to Olajuwon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Zach LaVine.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Houston, Lou Hudson.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And the dunk by LaVine.
Attacking with purpose. LaVine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
To the paint.
Dwight
Howard's shot's good.
Assist from
And once
Zach
more
LaVine.
this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
charge to Houston.
Timeout called. Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
All right, let's keep it going for your Houston Dancers.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Muhammad. Fader on the way. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Bryant. Here's Iverson. To the middle. On the wing, Bryant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Here's Iverson to the inside. Leitner kicks it out to Bryant. Goes back up. Deflected. Antetokounmpo outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Leitner. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Substitution.
He's off on the second. He manages to convert the third. Here's Chapman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Stolen by Bryant. Got a hand on it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first run.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
With the score, Houston,
And so
16, New York, 22.
if you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Up top, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the shot is good by Garland.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Gets the three ball to go.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Substitution on the court.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Cousins. Here's Iverson. Lets it go from deep.
Allen Iverson.
He drops it from range.
One of the best passers at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Embiid, high post. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Now Cousins down low. Here's Sabonis. And here's Bryant outside. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
New York foul.
And forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
First team foul.
Here's Fox, plenty of space. It's good from about 19 feet. Here's Iverson. Fox outside. Pass to Embiid. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The shot, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Bryant with it. Check by James. Here's Rodman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 6.
Dennis Rodman.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Kobe Bryant.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Timeout called. Houston. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Fox. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Allen Iverson.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Iverson.
This is from George Morrison.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Iverson. On the wing, Bryant. Off target from outside. Here's Hudson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on. And there's 1:45 left in the second. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 10.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Hudson. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 7.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And the bucket is good. 1:03 left to play in the half. Here's Fox. Rodman with a rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
First team foul. Now into
54 seconds left in the first half. And here's Bryant outside. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Pass to West. Here's Chapman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Rebounded by Cousins.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor. And misses like that are the reason why.
Team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. All right, let's keep it going for your Houston Dancers.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Over to the left wing. The shot by Hudson, no good.
If you can, use up the clock. And did you see that finish?
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Willie Cauley-Stein with
And it's in there.
Rex Chapman.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
The 3, George. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Houston, 39. New York.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Houston Dancers.
And the foul called on Paul George.
Paul George.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hudson. Out to James. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
George outside. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
New York foul. Magic Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul. In for New York.
Here's Hudson.
Hakeem
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. It's stolen by James. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Paul George.
You know that's where Howard wants to go. Where's the rim protection?
And it's Fox missing.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
They grab their own miss.
George Morrison.
Yep, count it.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here is Howard. He's got 6. Ball's going up to court. Nice D from Levine.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Garland for 3. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Cousins for 3. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over to the wing. Second chance effort. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's the move DeMarcus is capable of executing, using his strength to power through the contact.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Poke loose.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to Houston.
Horford outside. And he hits the jumper for 2. Horford's gotten his first points in this one.
And hey, I mean, Horford can make this shot. Give him any breathing room, and he's always ready to shoot.
1:49 left in the third quarter. 4-3. And Bryant pulls it down. And it's Westbrook off the drive.
Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Kobe Bryant.
Calling his own number, Russ is as confident a player as you will find.
To the paint. Embiid. They retain possession.
Penalty goaltending.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Rodman. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And here's Cousins. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Cousins has got 5 points in the quarter.
DeMarcus can play outside, but the paint is still where he makes his living.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Sabonis. No good. A bit long that time.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Houston foul.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Shooting for New York. Russell Westbrook.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
The ball goes to New York.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's
Into
ball.
the lineup for New York. Magic Johnson.
Here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Iverson. The three is up. Shot is good by
Christian
Leitner.
Laettner.
And New York leads by 14.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point
Your
lead.
Houston team. 56. The New York team. 68.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's New York now. Pass to Johnson. Here's Iverson. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
And rejected. And they'll get another chance. Chapman misses. Here's Olajuwon. And he dumps it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
To the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Johnson. Rejected by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Horford with a steal. And they're on the break. And Fox powers it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Outside for Levine.
It'll be a turnover.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Into the lineup for New York. Dwight Howard.
And it's Houston's ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Levine for 3. George. Rebounded by LeBron.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Timeout called. Houston.
It's your Houston Dancers.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yeah, an intuitive defender. And B times that steal beautifully. Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Defensive foul called on.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Embiid. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Rex Chapman dropping down.
Now just a 5-point New York lead. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Siakam.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Bryant.
2 minutes.
For 3. Horford pulls it in. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Out to the wing. Here's Muhammad. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Timeout called. Houston. They're losing by 4. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
A 1:39 left in the fourth. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced him to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
First team foul.
Here's Johnson. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's good for 2. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job. The seasoned veteran Dwight Howard, no stranger to having to come through with big shots.
3-pointer, Fox. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Houston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals. Huge bucket from Dwight. The vet stepping up when his team needs him.
Here's Fox. Blocked! Inside. Pass to Leitner. Back to George. And here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Christian Laettner.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Timeout called. Houston. They're trailing by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
It's your Houston Dancers. Substitution on the court.
And here's Fox. Can't cash it in.
Houston foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First
And a
personal
smart
foul.
choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Shooting from New York.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Antetokounmpo, left side.
Yes! Foul at the basket.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis.
Houston
He
foul.
never gives up on the
Rex
game.
Chapman.
Woo! Gotta love it.
Personal foul.
So the first one
Foul.
drops. And that makes it a 3-point
Shooting
lead.
from New York.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Fox. Good.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that.